Hey guys, so in this video we'll see how to add a record to our movies database in MongoDB. So here there will be three steps. Basically, first you need to change the logic in the controller. So you need to add a logic to insert the data to the database. The second thing, you need to add a route, extra route, because adding a record would be using post HTTP verb. So we need to add an extra route. So we need to change the movie router file, and then we need to add a third-party package, which is body parser, so that we parse the incoming data from the user. So let's go ahead and see some of this stuff. So I'm in movies controller folder file. So we already have get functionality. Let's go ahead, add a function for adding a record. So the data would be coming from the user. So I'll just instantiate a model, and the data would be as part of the body because it's a post request. So whatever user sends it, it would be in the request.body object. So I'm instantiating a movie model. Then I'll just need to say movie.save, which is Mongo's function, and this has a callback function. If there is any error, we're gonna say status 500 response.send failed. If there are no errors, so we're gonna say status 201, which is created, and we're gonna send the object itself. So now the add functionality is done. Now I need to export this. So I need to change this line a bit. Let me write another module.exports line statement, say add, push to add. Well, this should be get. So now I'm exposing two of the functions from this controller file. One is get, the other one is add. So I can refactor it a bit. Module.exports. I can export an object by wrapping these two functions. So this way you can export your, now this time we are not exporting individual functions, rather we are exporting an object which has two functions inside it. Anyway, if you don't understand this syntax, don't worry, we're going to refactor it even further in our next videos, so don't worry now for now. So now I'm done with the controller. So now I need to go to movies router. So here I have a get route, but this needs to be changed a bit. This movies controller it's an object, it has two functions. Now this get request needs to be handled by get function, if you see it here. The same way I need to add a post request too. So movies controller dot add. If there is a post request, and that needs to be handled by add function of the movies controller. So now I'm done. The last step is to add a body parser package. So I'll say npm install body parser --save. Let me get into app.js file, and meanwhile grab a reference of body parser. Say require body-parser. It's a middleware, so I need to say app.use bodyparser.json because I'm going to parse the JSON data. So data sent by user would be in JSON format, so I need to parse it. So the body parser would parse data for me. So we are pretty much done to test out.